Welcome to Rhonda here with Foods 101. Today I want to show you how to make this old-fashioned buttermilk pie. It's a Southern style classic pie. The ingredients you're going to need is 1 cup of whole buttermilk. Make sure to use whole buttermilk. Don't use no fat or low fat buttermilk because this is what gives it that fabulous flavor. 1/2 cup of butter melted, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, use fresh, that's best, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 4 large eggs, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, and a 9-inch no-bake pie shell. I make all my own pie dough, and if you want to learn how to make your own pie crust, check out my YouTube food video link below on how to make the perfect pie crust. Your pocketbook will thank you, and so will your taste bud. Let me show you how we're going to make the filling of this buttermilk pie. Adding that sugar and flour into a medium-sized bowl with the whisk, we're going to gradually incorporate these 2 ingredients. Set this off to the side. In a large bowl, I'm adding my 4 eggs. Add that salt and nutmeg. With a whisk, we're going to generously whisk these 3 ingredients. Add the rest of your ingredients. There's the buttermilk, and using a spatula, make sure you get all your ingredients out so you don't leave any behind. The butter. See, you're going to leave a lot of that butter in there if you don't get a spatula to get it all out. The lemon juice, pure vanilla extract. Back with that whisk, we're going to whisk these ingredients well together. I've spent about 15 seconds doing that. Now we're going to add back in that sugar and flour mixture and give this a lovely little whisking until all of our ingredients are well blended. I spent about 15 seconds doing that, and that looks absolutely perfect. I'm adding my pie crust here to a baking sheet. With a fork, I'm going to add some holes here in the bottom. This will just ensure this pie crust will not be bubbling up on you as it bakes. That looks great. We're adding that buttermilk mixture. And I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Off to the oven on the middle rack for 1 hour. Use your timer and no peeking. 1 hour is up, and look what a beautiful buttermilk pie that is. And we're gonna pull it out to make sure it's well done. I'm using a toothpick. Stick it in the center. If it comes out clean, that pie has completely baked. If the toothpick had a little batter on it, we let it bake for about 5 more minutes. Let your pie cool for an hour or 2 before slicing into it. It smells scrumptious. I'm going to cut into our buttermilk pie, and I'm using a serrated knife with the little teeth. It works best. I just go about cutting it in half. Get all the way down to the bottom there. I'll cut 1/2. Smells so good. And then I'll cut the quarter into half, or you can cut it into thirds or fourths, whichever you wish. I've got my pie scooper here. We'll just go in and looky there. How fantastic that is. Oh yeah. Gonna add it over here on a plate. Smells so delicious. And just the perfect amount of crust. And look how flaky. All right, we're gonna give it a try. Here goes. And it's still nice and warm. A lot of people love to serve it ice cold, but I like a little warmth to it. Wow. It's sweet. It tastes like a lemon custard. Reminds me of almost a lemon pudding. Look at that golden brown top there. It has a little tiny bit of a crunch, and that pie crust makes all the difference in the world with it being homemade. If you're looking for a buttermilk pie recipe, this is the recipe I highly recommend. Give me thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get all my new food videos. This Southern style buttermilk pie never disappoints. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll catch you lovely people later.